Hey guys, it's Eric Jess and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm bringing you guys a pickups haul. Fair warning, like this has been a while of pickups. I haven't been super active on this channel, so these are some of the highlights that I've picked up in the last maybe 2 months. I don't always shop this high end, but you've only got a paycheck for a project you did, and where do you think my money's gonna go? So I did pick up quite a few designer pickups this time around, and I thought I'd share because some of these I know will be in my closet for a long time, or perfect additions to this season that I'll wear time and time again. I want to share with you 2 sneakers I picked up first because they're definitely the ones I'm most stoked on. One pair from Gucci and one from Prada. I guess I will just go alphabetically and start with Gucci. Ta-da! They came in obviously the Gucci box, which I then put back in to make this haul a little more legitimate. But I went ahead and got these chunky Gucci sneakers. So these are the Gucci Ride-On. They are the chunky sneaker that Gucci came out with this season. I really did want to pick up the triple S's, but street style wise they are kind of oversaturated at this point. Also, they're sold out everywhere, and these are like so ugly they're great. I have always been a fan of like ugly chunky sneakers. Honestly, like I think Acne is the one that really has been doing this trend forever. They've always, from many seasons back, they styled their models with chunky sneakers, and Balenciaga just came in and killed the game with the triple S. But I think these are awesome as well. I'm not the biggest fan of Gucci, I'll admit. I actually don't own anything else Gucci, but I thought these sneakers were perfect for what I was looking for. Add that chunky dad vibe to my outfits. And I was off to Fashion Week, and I sold a bunch of clothes before I went to Fashion Week, which essentially paid like 75% of the cost of this shoe. And so I justified it that way. I wore these, got a ton of compliments on it. I'm sure just as many people hated this sneaker that I was wearing, and I'm sure you guys will think the same. These come in a couple different versions. They have the plain ones, which they were out of, which I probably would have went with, that doesn't have the Gucci on it. And they also have another Gucci logo one, which I wasn't quite a fan of. I'm sure you guys can look it up and see and pick which one's your favorite. But yeah, I went with these ones. They are really expensive, but I think the quality is great. They are super comfortable. I did buy these true to size, so just for FYI on that one. The next pair of sneakers I swear are probably going to be this season's sneaker on the street for sure, and that is the Prada Cloudburst. I have seen these quite a bit lately, and I had to jump on the bandwagon with these. These give a very futuristic, sporty vibe. I mostly was a fan of them because of the Velcro. Like, I've always loved Velcro shoes. When I was young, I always wore like the Vans Velcro, and I was stoked to see Prada come out with a Velcro sneaker. These I did size down half a size. A lot of people say that you should size down a whole size, but I did not find that the case. I thought half size. I went into Nordstrom to try these on, and I tried on size all the way down. It was way too tight, and so then I ordered it on Matches. I got just a half size down and they fit perfectly. I went with the gray blue color wave. I thought the white was a bit futuristic for my style, the white and black ones. I am not super modern in my style. My style is quite contemporary, and I thought these would add a nice touch to more outfits that I would style than the other ones, but I'm also a big fan of the other color waves. If you have small enough feet, I would definitely consider buying the women's version. The women's version is a little more chunky. I wear a size 10.5, 11. It just didn't work out for me, but check out the women's one because I quite like the design of the women's. I've had these just a couple days, so I don't have a lot to say about them, but this is another one of my big purchases this season. So those are the only 2 sneakers I picked up this time around, and I'm gonna go ahead and jump into clothing. The first piece I'm gonna talk about is this Acne Studios t-shirt. It's made more of like a scuba material. It has the Acne Studios detail up here on the top. I thought this is great for like layering, especially I've been wearing like button-up shirts, and it's just a nice detail here. I'm a big fan of Acne, so this was definitely a splurge, but something I knew I'd get a lot of use out of. There's not much to say about it. It's really just a simple, overpriced t-shirt. But if the little details for you make an outfit, this is definitely a good piece to invest in. I've also worn it like 4 times this week, so it's definitely going to get its money's worth. The next thing I'm going to show is a green shirt from Zara. This was not so expensive, and I think this is also going to get a lot of use. I layered it with a blazer, which I loved. I also think this is going to look super rad with a leather jacket. So yeah, there's not a lot to say. It's just a like straight down knit sweater, very comfortable, super good buy. I think these do come in other colors, so if green isn't yours, I think green though is going to definitely be a color we're going to be seeing more of. This next purchase here actually even surprised me. I'm not the most into the sportswear trend, but I thought this was quite cool and different. I love the secondary color tones that they used in this, as well as the red detail. I have not styled this yet, and yeah, it totally still has the tags on it, but I picked this up and it is from Adidas. I got it at Nordstrom actually. And I just thought this was sweet, and I thought I would probably style it like tucked into high-waisted trousers with like a turtleneck and give it like more of a contemporary feel versus a more sportswear feel, but I like the like juxtaposition of it all. Another high street item which I think is super rad. The color tones are just me as hell. If anything, like I get most of my inspiration from the 70s when I get my outfits together, and this just screams 70s tones. And so I had to pick this up. But yeah, super comfortable. Another pair that I would like tuck into high-waist trousers. Wore this when I was out for Fashion Week and totally got so many compliments on this one. And this is another piece that's quite versatile because it could be worn just by itself or layered. Definitely was excited when I saw this on ASOS. Another sweater, because I love sweaters, and LA doesn't get super cold, so a sweater sometimes just does the trick. And this one is from All Saints. If you guys have followed my stuff for a while on Instagram or here on YouTube, you know I love stripes, everything, and I continually buy striped sweaters, shirts, pants. But yeah, this is just a simple oversized sweater that is black and white. Thought this is like one of those things you can buy in your closet once and probably wear for like 5 more seasons. So definitely worth spending a little more on quality for this one. But also you can definitely find this at like Zara or H&M as well if you don't want to spend so much. And last for the upper tops is a leather jacket. And if you guys know, I've had a All Saints leather jacket for some time now, and it had the rib detailing on the shoulders, but I decided this time around to go with something a little more plain, a little more simple, a little more versatile, and I just went with another All Saints leather because All Saints leather has never failed me, and it's just a simple, more classic leather. I got mine in a size small. I typically wear a size medium top, but for leather jackets I always size down because I want them to be a bit more fitted and they do stretch out. So yeah, I went with this one and I will link it down below. Definitely recommend if you want to invest a little more in a leather jacket. As for pants, I did pick up 2 new pairs of pants, and one is from a brand called Band of Outsiders. They are a cool London-based brand, I believe, and I just picked up these track pants. Love these. I'm not, again, track pants aren't really my thing. I'm more into the high-waisted trousers, but I love these ones specifically because they drape very low and cover the shoe. So it is not like I'm not so much a fan of the crop track pants, but I did quite like how these fit. And I love the gray and white striped detail on the side. And the last pickup is a pair of trousers from Saturdays. I actually have not even tried these on. So when I try these on, these will be the first time I try them on. But it is more of like a straight leg pleated trouser. I can never go wrong with a straight leg black pleated trouser. I just think that these look amazing with so many looks and could be styled summer, winter, anytime. These look to be a little more straight leg than wide leg. I did think they were a little more wide leg, but we'll see when you put them on me how they look. But yeah, I can't wait to try these. They are more of a mid to high rise pant. And guys, that was just about it that I got this season. Like I said, definitely don't shop like this all the time, but definitely wanted to spend a little this season to amp up my closet and get it to where I want. Right now my focus was like to buy and build my shoe collection a little more, and I think I did do that, so I'm stoked on that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time.